Hi, it's your coach Joe Lucas, and welcome to this Practice Power Business and Life Planning Tour and Tutorial. This is our brand new interactive business plan and life plan builder. This is the same process that I use, and this is the same process that all my clients use, whether we're working one-on-one or you come to one of our live events. For the first time, we're making this entire process available to you as a member of PracticePower.net. So the first thing you do after you log in as a premium member, you're going to be presented with this dashboard. And what you want to do is click right here to the Business Plan Center. And what you're going to notice once you click is there'll be an introduction video. So it'll be about a couple minutes of me just kind of walking you through the process, so you understand exactly what you're going to need to do, and then so on. Also, what makes this process so powerful is we've broken it up into different modules or different sections. So instead of working like on one huge project or one huge plan, what you're going to do is work on various sections, and overall it comes together as the most powerful planning process in the industry today. So the first thing you're going to do, no matter, again, and you can start this process at any time, so whether you want to do it for the start of the year or you want to do it for a 2-year plan, a 3-year plan, strategic plan, this is very flexible because we don't sit there and assign timelines to this process. So it could be a 6-month plan, again, a multi-year plan, or whatever it is you want to do. But the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and do a review and recap of maybe the prior year or the prior 12 months or 6 months. And again, you'll see there's always going to be that introduction video there. And here's where you go ahead and select the date. So if you're going to go back and do a 12-month, 2011, for example, in this case, you would just put the dates in there. And then what you'll notice here in each section, you can go ahead and type in what you want, but alongside here, there's a video of me explaining what I'm looking for to coach you, to give you insight on to get the most out of this process. And again, this is just a review form. You go through the entire process, right? And you'll see we do some benchmarking. Benchmarking is very important. And you'll go through this initially, get through all these areas, and this is what's really important, because this, to me, when I work with my clients, these are the areas you want to take a look at, because this is really the recipe for ultimate success as a financial advisor. You go through all that, and then at the end, you'll click Save. And the beauty of it is that each quarter, what I recommend you do is actually use this form every quarter to do some quarterly benchmarks. So now what we're going to do is going to go back. So once that's done, then we're going to go over each module. Now let me explain each module very quickly to you. Module 1 is what I call our strategic vision, our ideal life and lifestyle, our purpose. This is where you go ahead and kind of paint your ultimate world, and I'll give you a little insight on that. Module 2 is where we kind of get between the ears, kind of peel the onion back. Hey, what's really holding you back from creating that ideal life? I ask you to really be honest with yourself. Module 3 is about contrast, understanding and feeling abundant no matter where you are in your career, making sure we come from a place of gratitude, a place of abundance. Module 4 is the most powerful goal-setting workshop you'll ever do. It's live, it's interactive, and again, it gives you an opportunity to really get clear on what you want. Module 5 is, like we always say, you're the business. So we're going to actually have you create a personal development game plan. So again, how do you want to become a better you? Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, professionally. All those things, and again, I'll give you a quick walkthrough on it. And Module 6 is where we actually come up with the goals. And not only just come up with the goals for the year or for the period of time, right? But then breaking them down. I'll show you that in a moment. And then Module number 7 is our business development plan. So let's take a brief look at Module number 1. Okay, so Module number 1, what you'll see, again, you'll always see an introduction video. And there's really 2 ways you can do this. You can just go ahead and kind of watch the video and click the next arrow, if you will. Answer the questions right, click Save, and then go to the next one. Question number 2, click Save, and you'll notice each one has a video. So again, I'm going to coach you through this entire process. I'm going to, like if you were in a live workshop with me, live seminar with you, I'm really going to sit there and challenge you and make sure you get the most out of it. So you can do all those modules, and again, you always want to click Save and be done. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do it, if you don't want to watch or you've already done this at one of our live events, is here's the form without the videos. And you can go ahead and write answer all the questions, and then click Save and be done. So that's how you'll do the first module. the ideal life and lifestyle, right? And we do all that. And then also what happens here is as you do that, and then you'll go to module number 2, which is critical. We want to go ahead and do that, right? Go to module number 2. And what happens in module number 2 is now it's the same process. And you'll notice there's the belief chart that we always talk about, how you run yourself. And again, you'll see all the questions there. And then again, you can either advance module by module, right? Like this with a question, or you can go ahead and look at the entire form in one place like we do here. So it's totally up to you on that. Now also, what happens there again, and here's the form, and you can see all the questions there, right? And again, just click save. So again, you have choices whether you want to go ahead and look at the entire form, right, in terms of the videos, or you want to just go ahead and go through it. That's fine. So these are all the modules, and here's the beauty of this. Once you're done, whether you've done it on paper, now you're just inputting, or you're going to do it live for the first time, this is truly a living document. You'll be able to print it out, PDF it, right, if you want to have a hard copy. But when you want to make changes, see, one of the flaws we have right now in our business planning process is you have to do the whole plan from scratch. Well, here, this really becomes a living document because you're able to tweak it. You're able to go ahead and just change the certain elements. So maybe, for example, we go down to business development, for example, and we talk about the different marketing legs we have in terms of the business plan, right? So maybe what we do is you're going to, maybe all of a sudden now you're going to do seminars, right? So what are you going to do? Well, maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a whole new pillar, right, for seminars. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, seminars, goals, targets, whatever I want, and that's what I'm going to put in there. So again, it allows you flexibility and making it a living document. And each quarter, what you're going to do is you're going to review this as part of your quarterly review, right? And this is how we're going to go ahead and keep our plan live. And again, you can see the different ways we go about doing this. So this is just, to me, a very powerful, simple way of doing a plan, doing a powerful plan, and then each morning as part of your morning ritual, guess what? You get a chance to review it. Either because you printed it out, PDF'd it, right? Or you view it on your dashboard and you review certain sections, and guess what? You're never going to lose it. Can't say I don't know where my plan is, because it's always going to be at practicepower.net. So I challenge you, I motivate you, right? Hopefully I inspire you to go ahead and take the time to go ahead and put together your business and life plan. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. And again, I hope you enjoy and find the power in this business planning process as I have. This is my process and all my clients do. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And let's get started.